Welcome aboard as we delve into AI and machine learning capabilities of Oracle's Autonomous Database. The first thing I'm going to do is access my ML SQL Notebook work table, if you will, and I'm going to go ahead and create a brand new project. This will help me stay organized as I build new ML notebooks and create different analyses. So here I'm choosing a brand new project. And once that project's been created, I'll go ahead and access the work table to create a brand new notebook within that project. Here's the basic data entry screen from which I start all of my analyses. I've created a new notebook called Stock Trends, and I'm going to analyze some data in my TPCE schema in my ATP database. I simply pasted some Oracle SQL statements directly into my paragraph, as it's called, and you can see I immediately retrieve data in tabular format. But that's pretty simple. We can do that in Apex today. Let's take a look at some of the data visualization tools to more deeply probe the relationships inside these data. I can, with a single mouse click, create several different types of charts. I'll start simple with a simple pie chart. So what I'm going to do here is change some of the default attributes that Oracle thoughtfully selected for me, and using the transaction type column data, simply create a pie chart which has rollover capability and breakout capability if I so desire. If I want to add to the grouping capability, all I need to do is simply drag, in this case, the country column, directly into the groups area, and now I've got a breakout within transaction type as well as country. Don't like pie charts? You want to use a bar chart instead? Simple. All I need to do is select that instead, and notice I can also change different attributes immediately without having to do any type of recomputation. But we're just getting started. Let's take a look at some of the statistical analysis tools already built into Oracle that we can use against complex data. Here I'm looking at some data from my TPCDS Autonomous Data Warehouse. And in this case, what I'm going to do is actually paste into my paragraph area some students T calculations using stats T test independent. And what I'm simply doing here is determining if there are differences in the amount sold between males and females. And if I want to draw the data directly from sales to men versus women, it's a simple matter of simply dragging those particular columns from my query directly into the values area of my charts. And notice I can do either a stacked or unstacked bar chart. Now let's go take a look at some of the aspects of machine learning that are actually built into Zeppelin notebooks that are a part of Oracle machine learning capabilities in Autonomous Database. What I'm going to do first is create a view against some TPCDS tables that I have in an Autonomous Data Warehouse database. And notice I've just created this new view from about 4 different tables. And now I'm going to go ahead and set some particular parameter settings. Once those settings are complete, I can now run an attribute importance machine learning algorithm that's going to look for the relative importance for credit ratings within zip code. Once that's done, I can query a view that shows the results and ranks the attributes that are remaining in that data set in terms of their importance and their impact on attribute importance values. Again, it's a simple matter to click one icon and get a graphic representation. Well, that's all for now. Hopefully you're suitably impressed. Stay tuned. We're going to be doing a lot more on machine learning in the near future.